Black Pegasus.
Yo, what's going down? It's your boy Black Pegasus representing BKG42. Big shout out to YadaMedia.net. You know how we do this, man. Recorded one track on a tape in like 1998 with a DJ. I was in a rap group called FOS. It stood for Fusion of Syllables. And I think we did a song called Battle Cries because we were like freestyle battle rap artists, me and my homeboy MC Strife. That was the first song I ever recorded on a tape.
Yeah, it's your boy Black P.
Black Pegasus.
Yo, it's damn near impossible, to be honest. Well, me, I try to eat like a lot of organic stuff and stuff of that nature, and I just stock up. I'm the one with the cooler, so I keep the cooler stocked and stuff like that. But I eat some GMOs on the road. Like, it's not impossible. My main thing about the GMO, the whole culture of it, I personally try to just support non-GM companies. So, you know, it helps make that more like when something's in demand. If we can create demand for non-GM stuff, then they can, you know, subsidize or create more of it. So that's the main thing behind it. But like, you know, I can't front. Sometimes eating organics and stuff like that can get expensive, so it's everything in moderation. But when I'm back home, I'm on a strict regimen. I pretty much don't consume. I probably consume like 5% GMOs out of 100%. So that's a good question. Actually, it was recently. This homeless dude just was like, yo, he was just talking to me. He knew who I was, and he told me, he's like, don't tell people what you think they want to hear. Tell them the truth. And it resonated really well with me this year when he said that. I was like, you know what? He's on to something. So.
Black Pegasus, my life.
Favorite artist? Oh man, that's crazy. I bump a lot of stuff. Oh man, that's a good question. My favorite artist in the game right now, I mean, it's kind of like a tie. Like, I've always been a super fan of Chino XL and Sean Price, and they both dropped albums, I believe, this year. You know, Chino XL is nuts with his punchlines and metaphors, and Sean Price is just a beast. So I'm just going to have to go with those two. I hate to say two instead of one, but those are my favorites. You know, for me, like when I'm in the van, I'm either working, like I'll be doing the accounting or planning out the trip. I'll listen to beats in my headphones and write. I mean, we talk a lot of shit in the van. There's a lot of crazy stories going on in the van.
So we heating up in this ADD era, we speed it up.
I'm not gonna get into detail, but the Lord Jamar versus Yellow Wolf, that's definitely resonated pretty deep on the tour. A few people know different people and in those different camps, so it's like being able to just be like, oh wow, just see these things unfold in the industry. That's been a topic of convo.
They say it's silly of me to fall in love with a chick, knowing damn well that when she caught up with my clique, Snoop said it best.
You know, the memories, it's weird, like it's like a collage, because when you're able to travel and meet so many people, like that memory of just, you know, always being able to, you know, travel and stuff, that's always like a collage in your brain. It's just like, but I think the coolest thing for me is, like, I'm from Colorado, and I got to play Red Rocks in, I don't even remember, I think it was 09 in May with Tech 9, and being able to play Red Rocks, it's like a worldwide, like, known venue, and it's just like, that was amazing for me. That was like a very like big point in my career. So if one stood out, it would be that, just because, you know, it's Red Rocks, you know, and I'm from Colorado, so it's like, wow, I got to play Red Rocks. So I would say that was the biggest memory so far.
Fall in love with a chick, knowing damn well that when she caught up with my clique, to fall in love with this chick, knowing that
you know, I want to work with the homie. I want to do a joint with the homie Futuristic in the future. I want to do some stuff with the Funk Volume Camp. I did a joint with Dizzy. It'd be cool to do something with Jaren. Shout out to Hobson over there too. Like, it'd be cool to do something with him. But I mean, it really just depends, man. Like, I'm realizing in this game, like, it's also about building those relationships. I know a lot of people buy features and stuff like that, and I'm at the point in my career where I need to have the relationship and it be nurtured, and we do stuff off GP and the strength. So, you know, that's my thing, building with people. And, you know, me personally, I don't even trip on collabing. I actually like just doing my own records, but I collab with people that I'm cool with, like my brother Liquid Assassin, Immortal Technique, people who I'm actually cool with. That's who I'll do records with and stuff like that. So that's what I'm more focused on in the near future. But it would be cool to do something with Jaren, Futuristic. I mean, there's so many people I respect in the game. It's just like, if I create that relationship with them and we're on the same page, like, hey, yeah, let's record something. Because sometimes you'll be more friends with someone than connect on an artist level. So it just kind of depends, you know.
Shorties on my arm and I don't wanna let none of them go. I know.
You know what? We were gonna work on something. 1 Ton has told me in LA we need to go to Humboldt and jump in the studio with him and Underrated and just, you know, record a project out there and do some joints with them. And I'd like to take him up on that. So I just gotta, when I get back home off tour, chill, build with LA, see what he's on. I know he just dropped his album Mongrel, BKG42, so that's doing real well. He has crazy features on that. So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going down.
It's your boy Black Pegasus, Chef Premier on the track.
I mean, just a lot of time and consistency. I mean, I've been at it. I did my first show in Colorado in 1999, and I mean, I'm still here. It's 2000, about to be 2014, and it's like, honestly, in this last couple of years, I'm like re-emerging. You know, it's like I took like 3 years kind of a hiatus, and I just came out, started going hard again, and it's kind of crazy all the love I've been getting so quickly from being off the scene for so long.
Something smells fishy cause they want to sign us. Tongue spit that ruthless style. Cats acting stupid now. You know the drill. You want the crown? Well, first comes that root canal.
Well, I'm going to be off this tour in December. Right in January, the first week of January, I'm touring through the mountains. This company called Lifestyles. They bring all these college kids from all over the country and throw concerts, and you know, they have ski trips for the first 2 weeks of January. So I'll be playing the mountains for all different colleges across the country the first week of January. And then I might do a couple of shows with Hobson at the end of January. And I don't know, just working, man. I'm getting phone calls and stuff. I'd like to just get back and record. I'm working on this record that has a lot of GMO references, but it's not going to be preachy. It's going to be real aggressive hip hop, but just there'll be like, it'll be a lot of keys, and definitely I'm going to touch on some like GMO stuff, but I don't know, I'm like 4 songs into that, so I just got to see the direction I want to go. But when I get back home, I want to record that joint so I can release it in like spring and just keep hitting the road and staying on the grind.